Hello and welcome. In this video, we're going to show you how to create a program. So here I am in the working area. I'm going to go down and click into programs. Here you can see we have digital and paper programs. They're basically created the same way, but the paper programs will create the program and will then generate, at the moment of starting the activity, will generate a PDF, which will then allow you to download the sheets that you've put together and work them that way with pen and paper. But for this video, I'm going to show you how to create the digital programs. So clicking here on digital programs, here you can see all of the different programs that we have in the center that my coworkers have made. I'm going to go ahead and just put the English language one. And here you can see I have one created that I previously created in English. I'm going to go here on the top right, click new digital program, and let's show you how to make it. I'm going to create this program related to memory, for example. In English, here I can change the color of the program. I can change the different icons. Here in the advanced options, so a program is a grouping of sessions, whereas a session is a grouping of activities. So here I have various sessions within this program. So how many days am I going to give the patient to do one session? So let's say 2. How many days do I want the patient to wait before they start the second session? Again, I'm going to say 2. Is this program going to be done at home or in the clinic? I can do tags and a description, patient evaluation, whether I want the patient to self-evaluate at the end of each activity. And these 2 are buttons that pop up while the patient is working. So whether the patient confirms the end of the activity by clicking a button or whether it just goes through to the end. Same with the continue button, whether they continue on to the next activity by pressing a button or whether it does it automatically. I'm going to go ahead and create. And here we have our screen that will allow us to create this program. There are 2 different ways I can add sessions to this program. One, here I have my previously created sessions, all of the sessions I've ever created, as well as some of my coworkers. And I can go ahead and add those to my program. So I'm going to go ahead and click this. This is a memory program. So I'm going to add this semantic memory session. And we're also let's create one in the moment here and we'll add it. Let's add an episodic memory session. Episodic memory, and go ahead and create. And at this screen, I can create this specific session that will go into my program. I'm going to go ahead and just do episodic memory activities. And here I have a worksheet. I'm going to add that. Here I have a game. I'm going to go ahead and add that. And let's find a generator. Right, here's one. I'm going to add that. So here we have our 3 activities. You can add as many as you want. And here you can see I can rearrange them by clicking and dragging. I can go in and click on the activity itself and personalize it. So I can change the time. This being a generator, it will basically create and regenerate new activities. How many times do I want that to be repeated? I can choose whether start or not. Here, correction mode, free mode. If I've saved any activities that related to this activity, that will be in that list. And if I choose not where to start, the patient having worked this activity before will start where they last left off. Let's go ahead and save that. Let's click in here. This is the worksheet. So again, I can change the time. I can choose where to start. If the patient has worked those, they will start where they left off. And if the patient finishes the one worksheet in less time than we've given them, do we want them to continue on with the next worksheets? Yes or no? Click on save. And here we have a game. Again, the time, and we can choose where to start. And again, the patient will continue off where they last left off if we choose not to start at a specific moment. Click on save. So here I have my session, how I like it. I'm going to click finish. And here you can see my episodic memory session has been inserted into my program. I'd like what I'm seeing here. I'm going to go ahead and click on finish to save my program. And here you can see I have my memory program. I'm just going to do the English. My memory program. I'm going to go ahead and click here. And it's going to ask me which patient I want to assign it to. Let's go to Mr. Ross here. And if I've set this before, there's no need to touch it now. Assign program. And here you can see I've given them 2 days to work this one session, the semantic memory session, 2 days break, and 2 days to work the episodic memory session. So that's programs. Thank you for watching.